either way, they'll both do the same. They'll custom however you want.
All right. So what were some of your absolute must-haves since you were getting to do custom?
The deck.
The deck, yeah.
The deck, yeah.
And a bathtub.
And a bathtub.
You have a real bathtub. I see your hands going out all wide.
Wow. That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And because we have such a big front end, we didn't get the normal custom steps.
Okay.
They have, and it's unique to them. They're the only ones that do this. So normally the door probably would have been maybe 3 foot forward. In other words, it would have been a spot forward. Where it is now, you got like say a 36-inch shower instead of a 60-inch bathtub.
Yeah.
And the steps would have been underneath. They have a fold out little door that pops open.
Sure.
And they have this pull out. It's cool. It pulls out like this and drops down.
Like
So
the
you got
U-Haul
steps.
trucks kind of
Kinda,
thing,
right.
but only stairs.
Actually, you end up having a little platform on top too. So you've got a platform.
Oh, like a small little deck, yeah.
Out that far.
Certainly.
And it's really cool, but we didn't have the room, as you can see. You can't fit it where the wheels are.
Gotcha.
So that was a swap we had to make.
Right.
One for the other.
Yeah, but they're still unique.
Yeah, I love that you've got all the underbelly storage of a Class A.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you can see you get quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's my gosh. And they build the frame, and it's not like any frame. They don't go to Lippert and have them build them frame.
Right.
They build it themselves right there. And they have two frames. They have one way down below here, and then there's a second one up here, and of course they're kind of added together.
Yeah.
And then as you, as it goes up, you see it lifts up a little right there, and then up again. And that was another thing we did. So we've got 2 bathrooms, or 2, I should say, water closets.
Okay.
His and hers.
Oh, funny.
So, and that's where that little window is there. But then we have it's level with the bedroom in there,
Right.
Front, and then it steps down into the bathroom. So you've got because I wanted more headroom.
Yeah,
of course,
absolutely.
Of course.
And that's what they provided. And then of course it steps down 2 more. Usually you got 3 steps. There is 3 steps, but one of them's up forward here and then 2 down here, so you don't have all that.
Oh yeah.
I was almost going to go with only 1 more step here and then leave it up elevated a little bit more, which would have given me more storage underneath.
Yeah.
When we started playing with the back, trying to figure out what to do back here, because then it would have dropped out again, coming out the back door. Did I want a step going out the back door?
Right.
Wow.
Now, how is your headroom? Because you're pretty tall. You're taller
Let's
than.
see if she's.
Okay. Otherwise, we'll come back.
We gotta leave this.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to use
Is that okay?
Yeah. Let's do a tour. So these, he was talking about how these steps are unique to the RV.
These are very sturdy.
Came up with for us.
Oh, hi, I'm Gail.
I'm Mary. How do you do?
Wonderful.
Oh, wow.
This is a
This is
dream.
gorgeous.
Oh, look. Now he wants a desk area.
Oh,
Yeah, and the bottom you got under
That
here.
is cool.
And that's just it. You can set it up however you want.
You've got plenty of desk
Nice.
area under there, and then all the file cabinet on
Yeah.
You get to make it however you want.
You get to make it how you want.
You get to
Right.
Yeah.
And they got bunches and bunches of choices on the internet.
You do it. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But you get to pick whatever you want.
Bill, if you want
Very nice.
Now I talked to
Wow.
Jim. What were your must-haves when you? I don't know your name. I'm sorry.
to. Oh, Mary.
Okay. Mary. Okay. What were your must-haves?
Gotta have the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you notice, I don't have a
This is
stove, I
nice.
don't have an oven, I don't have anything like that.
Right.
I got this. When this goes bad, I throw it out. When this goes bad, I throw it out. When that goes bad, I throw it out.
That.
Right.
Man, girl.
I bake continuously.
Because it ended.
Yeah,
Okay.
Very.
And when
That is
the
nice.
drawers,
Wow.
Girl.
I mean,
You could sleep in that thing.
yeah. I mean, it's huge.
That is nice.
And then they're nice and deep ones down here. So,
Wow.
Wow. That's just the full depth. And you made sure there was a place for your trash can. That's a
Yep.
huge pet peeve for me,
Yep.
is there's never a place for your kitchen
well,
trash
and
can.
I got a place for my broom. I got a broom.
Ah.
Did you hear her?
Nobody
Did you hear
ever-
her?
Nobody ever thinks
Nobody
Exactly.
ever thinks
where to
about
put
the
the
broom.
stupid broom.
Where to put
Yeah.
the stupid broom,
And
right.
At first we were going to make it a pantry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we No, we got plenty of room here.
Yeah, yeah.
That is,
Yeah.
Plenty deep
yeah.
This
enough.
space. I
as
mean,
we're looking for our new rig,
Oh,
that's one of my
ceiling.
major
And
Oh,
needs.
yeah.
these all come out.
So, because I plan on living in this thing.
That's it. That's my home.
Right.
Right.
So both these
So
Oh,
both
this
of them
is
come
great.
out
we
and
can go
shut.
down the road. We
Oh,
just leave
yes,
it
I
there.
want to see that. He was just telling me that.
can back up.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Wow.
She just
Wow.
rolled
This
this
is
thing up,
great.
and
Yeah, and they both fold down. These
you're going to end up black and blue. I'm going to keep hitting you.
And it's got a TV.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Good
So I got an oven. I actually have 3 ovens in this camper right now in case
Oh,
one
my
goes
goodness.
Wow.
bad. But I can cook anything out here.
Right.
And
And
that
you've
way-
got all this space.
Yeah.
And the
Super
air
big either.
blowing,
That thing
so you
is
don't
just
have
right
the
for a
smells.
couple
And the
people.
camper doesn't
That's
smell
what
like
we,
old boiled
looked at.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Induction.
It's nasty.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. So
And you got the
we use
induction.
that all
I'd
the
have the
time, too.
same thing.
So
Mhm.
we
I
don't
love
use
that.
actually,
So,
most of the time we
me
use any-
too.
our propane.
Wow.
It took me a
Wow.
little while to figure it out. I still feel
Yeah.
I'm
No
burning
propane at all?
stuff. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Do you
but
have, do you have,
the smoke detector doesn't go off
No.
as often out
No,
here. So I think that is great. Oh, I love the lights up here too.
The lights are great.
That
Yeah.
is
We went with all
nice.
puff lights.
Yes.
They made a mistake and put the sconces on the wall over there.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't really like them at all. I still don't.
You don't.
But
I get
hey,
that.
it is what it is.
It is what it
yeah, I get
is.
that.
That'll be a couch one day.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Yeah, where the
Yeah.
cats are will be L-shaped
Yeah.
couch.
Okay.
Now the lights.
Are they going to be okay with that?
They're going to be
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, okay.
They're
One's 16,
Oh, okay.
one's 18.
Oh.
Now watch the ceiling lights here.
All right, hold on.
Look at that ceiling. Wow.
The
That's
ceiling is
amazing.
They'll
amazing.
start going down, down, down. You can dim them. You
Yeah.
can make them brighter. That way you're sitting here at night and you feel like you just want to turn on the little fake fireplace
Yeah.
there and turn down the lights and whatever. You can do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now,
And this is tall enough. Wow.
Look
Right.
at that.
Yeah, their slide outs are.
Yeah.
Cats have
'Cause, you know, most
plenty
of the
of
time, like,
space. Oh,
you
and
have to
see, this is
duck
another
down
one
to
of
get
mine.
inside.
You're using it for them, but
The only one
I
that's
wanted
bad, of course, is
a
the
place
one
to throw your shoes as soon as you walk in.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you
Sure.
got
Not a friend, yeah.
coat closet
And a coat closet.
with key hanging, whatever you want to put in there.
Exactly.
All this.
And that stuff is
Electrical.
behind a cabinet.
That's my 12
Yes.
panel right there.
That way you
That
can get
is
any
cool.
buttons.
There's
screw
no-
it in,
Right. Yeah. There's no fuse.
Blade
in.
That
fuses.
is great.
They're all resettable.
Yeah.
Some of them are
You
automatic
gotta.
resets.
You ain't
Wow.
done yet.
Oh, my girl. Okay, so 2 steps up
Wow.
2 steps
Yeah,
up.
remember what I was saying?
to a
Yeah.
split bath.
Oh,
Nice.
Cabinet.
So they did a cabinet, and then they put the mirror, so there's no frame, no nothing getting in your way.
Right.
You get all mirror, and it's
Nice-
low enough for
nice
you
light.
and high
Yeah.
enough for you.
And see, we
Look
measured
at
to
that
make sure
lighting.
that I could reach
Yeah.
and see my face.
Yes.
Have you gone in any campers where you taller?
And, well, I have the same
It's the
thing.
top of your
I
stupid
had to
head. It's
install-
like,
I can see
Extra
for,
lighting on
yeah,
the mirror
exactly. Yeah.
Because
now
Because
I
it's
have the
too
couple
short
lights that
for
are
me.
right there, but it just
Okay,
doesn't
I gotta
provide
back
enough
up so you can see this bathroom, y'all.
light. Wow.
So Jim can get in this tub.
Yeah.
oh,
What?
Wow. Look at
Yeah.
that.
I mean,
That's it.
sitting.
it's way tall.
You can take a bath.
That's an
It'd be
actual
small.
bathtub, yeah.
It'd be small.
Yeah. Wow, that's
This is
incredible.
nice. This is very
Huge cabinets.
Oh,
Go
nice. I
all the way
suppose you
back.
paid pretty premium.
oh wow. So they're the full
Well,
depth.
we were looking at.
Uh-huh.
Nice, nice. Oh, and you sew. You have a place
Right,
for your
right.
sewing machine.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your hamper?
No, this is just.
Oh, more storage. Okay.
Yeah, I keep my
Look
mop
at
bucket in the
that.
bottom. I made sure it was big enough.
Even
to
Big
put
enough
My mop
for-
bucket down there.
Like Tiffany, we were looking at those.
Listen to you.
$500,000.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way.
You know,
Nuh-uh.
So I usually do
Really?
It's
Oh, wait. Oh, his and hers.
His and hers.
What? So if you guys want to have a deep conversation, look at that. His and her commodes. Oh, that is so cool.
That way you don't have to go run downtown, you know. and-
180.
Been there, done that.
For the high end, it's 180.
Wow.
So
Now the
this
Look
is
at this.
really, I mean,
clothes drawers, monster deep.
I'm looking at that. That's a full depth. The rig we're looking at right now, I think they're 10 inches deep.
Right?
Yes, you have to
What
be
do you
really
have to do?
creative as you fold.
Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
is incredible.
Uh-huh.
And this is not a slide out.
wow.
It's not?
This is not a slide out.
This side slides and that. Wow.
Uh,
And you made sure you had nightstands.
And the closet is deep enough where you hang something, the clothes don't hang out the door.
Yeah,
Wow. And
amazing.
it's cedar
Isn't
lined.
her bathroom? I
And you
love
got-
that.
Look at it.
I would love to have that.
It's the full width,
I don't care what you get, whatever you buy.
cedar
Yeah.
lined, and yeah, so there's not wasted space. A lot of them,
Nope,
they're deep, but you couldn't get to your stuff.
right? Yeah.
Wow.
So
And
did you
cedar
make
line,
these?
which
Did
is
you make
nice.
these curtains, or did you buy them?
Yeah, no, I made those.
Her sewing machine is right in there.
And we got,
Okay. Oh,
this is gonna crack you up. We got drawers here and there.
I'm fixing to bump him off and marry you myself. This place is.
I mean, I got
Well, then
tiny
that's even
feet, so I can.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He has to put his shoes in the bottom drawer there, so.
That's okay.
Now, this, you know how it is making a bed drives you batshit crazy? I mean, drives me crazy. Yeah.
Oh, it drives us crazy.
You pull this all the way out, you can reach all the way around the bed.
What? Did you just see that, y'all? It's on a slide. Never have I ever
That's amazing.
seen
And you
something
got-
like that.
Big storage here in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have
It's on
something
this little
big,
rack
put back
system.
here.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
goodness.
it's just like a drawer slide, but it's big.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
For-
Oh.
That's a must for our
And
next
in the
one.
cabinets here,
This is
We
the only
put-
company.
And now you can get to them.
Yeah.
right. We put, in mine, I got stuff up here. But there's an electric plug there and an electric plug there for the CPAP.
Or CPAP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
Sitting out,
looking
so
at
when
that.
you're going down the road, it's just riding.
And the
Right,
whole ceiling
right.
on the roof is also fiberglass. There's two pieces. They're both
Oh, wow.
solid
Wow.
fiberglass.
Solid
So as I'm looking, it doesn't. You don't have a lot to put away when you travel.
Well, even the kitchen. I
Wow.
forgot to show
I mean,
you that.
everything needs to.
Oh.
Do you see that thing? That is too cool. Okay, I'll let you go back.
That's amazing. Yeah. Beautiful flooring too.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, isn't it
I'll
pretty?
show you
Yeah,
that.
it is.
And it's a vinyl.
What's that?
believe it or not,
George
it's vinyl.
Washington Parade, Valley
It's
Forge.
all. Is it all
Okay,
one
going
piece?
back through the
No,
bathroom.
they're
There's
planks.
one step
Plank.
from the
Okay, vinyl planks.
bathroom,
It does get
and then
wet.
2 steps from this level down.
It's no big deal.
Hi, kitties.
Wow.
Shut up.
When we get ready to travel, we just pull these out, close these, and I don't have to do anything else. I don't have to find it.
And then the same thing right there. So
I don't have to do anything.
everything's done and done. Pull those out.
Yeah. And you just close them. And I shove all this stuff in here.
In there, right.
Well, you got to.
Right.
You know, you got to put some stuff somewhere. so.
Mm-hmm.
But it keeps, it keeps everything from moving. I
Right.
haven't had it open up at all. This is like a cereal cabinet,
Mhm.
kind of thing. There's not an inch of wasted space.
No.
On the
So, do you
outside of
have-
this,
I see
Uh-huh.
that you have a
Another,
dehumidifier here. Is that the one in the bedroom
see,
too?
this is
dehumidifier?
short.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
only as long as my arm.
We're
But
so
Okay.
used to
if
dry
you look
weather.
at that,
Yeah.
it's deeper.
Yuma.
Yes, I see
Oh,
that.
yeah.
On the other side
You
is a
guys
big
are-
stand-up closet that he can put his trimmer in, my rake,
Sure.
my whatever, and his tools hanging on little things.
Yeah.
I mean, this
On the
room, what you
outside.
do-
And then of course we have mini split,
Okay. Oh, smart. Smart.
which is quiet.
Mm-hmm.
We have Aqua Hot for my tub. I can fill that entire tub in one sitting.
Wow.
It's
Which-
continuous hot.
That's a good point because yeah, with all of that, the
In
size
our
of that
old
tub, you
trailer,
would have to have a lot.
Right.
Diesel.
Okay.
Of course, the generator does too.
Right.
Okay.
I do have a separate tank outside. 40
Okay.
gallon tank.
40 gallon tank for diesel.
But we have no propane.
Right.
No
No
propane.
propane.
Okay.
And
Right. Well, yeah, you don't need it because you've got the induction
we only
cooktop,
use
so
the
you
half
don't
a
need it for
tank
that. Yeah.
between roughly the 1st of December to the 1st of April. So 3 to 4 months. We only use a half a tank of diesel.
You only use a
Just
half a
turning
tank.
The Aqua Hot off and on when we needed it,
Sure.
which was to get in the shower.
Yeah.
Because it does have an electric heater.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like a couple gallons.
Doesn't work as fast.
Yeah, it's not
Right.
like you have a 12 gallon.
Right. Yeah.
So
But the
you
electric
can
is
take
good
like a
for
2-minute
dishes.
shower or something.
Oh, heck
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the only time we
Wow.
have to turn that on is when we're filling that tub, really.
Get in
Mm-hmm.
the shower.
Or getting a shower.
Taking a shower.
Because we can take as long a shower as we want. You can be in there half an hour and you're not going to run out of water.
That is amazing.
Or hot water,
Hot
yeah.
water, yeah.
I mean,
Okay, so what is the gross, or what is the weight on this thing? What is it?
The gross vehicle, the gross vehicle weight capability of the trailer itself is 26,500.
26.5. Okay. All right.
Right now it's about 24,500.
Okay.
With our joke.
Okay. I wasn't going to ask you
We got
what
plenty of
you're
room.
carrying.
Yeah, plenty of room.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, we don't.
It's just over 20,000 empty.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Wow.
we've got
So
about
you got
4,000
tons of
so-
space. Cargo
Yeah, we
space.
got a lot of space.
Look
So,
at this tower. This is amazing.
but there's not an inch of wasted space.
There's not.
There's nothing behind the drawers.
Mm-mm.
You know, nothing between the wall and the back of the drawer. Nothing between
Uh-uh.
the wall and the closet.
Yeah. So they have, when they built this, they installed that TV right there.
Yes.
Custom built in. Yeah. Nice.
That's
And we
brilliant.
designed the whole thing. We drew it
Mhm.
on the ground and we walked it through
We
to make
did.
sure that we could fit like this. I mean,
Yes.
We went
Yeah.
down there in the pavilion and the cement floor and it was big enough. And I drew it out in chalk, the whole thing, so I could. So just had
he had little kids down there with the rulers measuring stuff down. It was so funny.
That is so neat.
That is great. Yeah.
So would you mind telling us what one of these would cost if we ever fall and find a winning lottery ticket?
If you.
It really, now keep in mind, this is our home and these are painted walls and this is,
You didn't notice that painted wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah, we can change the color of the walls if we want to.
That is amazing.
And it's we can park it somewhere and put a roof over it and it'll still last for 20 years.
That's
So-
true.
Basically, it's a house.
It is yeah.
So if you throw $230,000 at a trailer, that's what you get.
Okay.
Well, this is 270.
270.
This is 270.
This is amazing. Yes, because this could
And then, of course,
easily
we-
be your
even the
forever
windows
home.
we got.
So
We picked everything. We didn't want the dual pane windows. If
Okay.
You notice, on all dual pane windows, they always end up.
with the
all
condensation, yeah, inside.
So we said no. Now you will get condensation on these too, especially in the bedroom or something.
But not in between the two panes.
Right. These ones, when
Right.
you can clean them, and they'll be clear because
Yes.
you know
Right.
the
You get
dual
back
pane,
forth. Right. You
in
can't get in.
between.
Right.
And that's why we went. Plus, we went with the sliders like this instead of.
So you can let a
about,
breeze
you know,
in. The other ones that open like this, you don't get a breeze.
You don't get a breeze.
You know what I've seen from the outside was that these windows look very, very small, but when you get in,
They're huge.
They're much, much bigger.
Right.
So,
They're as big as you could get without losing your
compromising.
wall
Mm.
integrity.
Supposedly.
I think
Yeah.
it's scale because it's so huge looking on the outside.
And that's
That-
because of the
right.
stripes. The stripes
Yeah.
make it look longer than it is.
Oh, it's long.
Yeah,
This is amazing.
This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
This is amazing. Well, I'm dying to see your little garage area out here, your shed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
definitely.
Mary, thank you so much
Yeah,
for letting
thanks
us
for letting us
in.
come in and check it out.
Wow.
It's really.
You can take a quick look at
Okay.
underneath here too. And you get all your storage. So here's your auto hot, the mini splits over there.
Wow.
This is my ladder for the back. But the fence is in the way, so I couldn't put it out.
Right.
But it goes all up in there.
Yeah, and I like this.
Tons of storage.
Yeah, tons of
Technically,
storage.
it goes all the way back to here, but it's real narrow back here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This much. You know, and this is where the steps drop down right here. So this is your first step.
Oh
Yes.
Here to
yeah.
here.
Okay, yeah.
This is your two steps here to here.
Uh huh.
There's the
Okay.
first step.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That is neat.
And then of course you still wind up, you have a frame here and here, this is the frame.
Right.
You still get more storage all the way in the back.
Yeah.
Right, right.
We better look at the garage. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just an added bonus because she didn't want such deep, you know, her arm's only so long, so
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
the length of the slide out.
And
So,
then
I noticed this
check this
fan.
out. He got
What
these
was
stickers that he's
Yeah.
added to
Okay, that's part of your music.
the logos on
Drive
his
underneath,
truck,
and then-
which just adds that much more. Can you imagine seeing that coming down?
The wheel covers we had made down in Yuma.
Those are nice.
Same with the front in the back.
Okay, so this is right in the kitchen. This is right
This
behind
is
the
back
kitchen
side of the
area.
kitchen.
Ah,
Check that out.
I got a pretty jam full of crap too.
That is so
yeah,
cool.
that's good. Love the old
Plenty of
Craftsman.
space.
Love that.
I bought that when I was like 16.
It's
Yeah.
still under warranty.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
That's what they say.
Yeah.
That is great.
pretty nice.
Well, Jen, thank you so
Yeah,
much
thanks
for letting us see all of
come in and
this.
see all this. This is beautiful.
This is where they happen to put all their the 12-volt panel is back here for the electrical.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got everything back
Right
there.
there. Yeah. And this that does go all the way through. You
Yeah.
can't really see it, but it does go all the way through.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Automatic cord. Yeah. Oh, I can see all the way through. Yeah, I can see all the way through. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Understatement of the year. I see you up there now, Mary.
Miniature house.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
That's it. Well, I know to look for you this time, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's mayfly proof.
Yes,
That's
it is.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to let him get to work.
Yep.
Good trip.
Get to work.
Thanks.
Thanks guys.